She is set to welcome their second child with husband Dan Osborne next month.And Jacqueline Jossa, 25, was pictured walking her dog with their 3-year-old daughter Elle as her estranged other half Dan, 26, picked up some of his possessions on Wednesday after it was reported they split. The former EastEnders star showcased her blossoming baby bump as she slipped into a stomach-grazing light blue sundress. Highlighting her legs in the mini dress, she strolled alongside her daughter in a pair of black sliders as she made the most of the good weather. The soap star teamed her summer attire with a distressed lightwash denim jacket, while she left her brunette locks loose in a tousled style, leaving her sunglasses on her head to keep her tresses in place. Staying out of her other half's way, Jacqueline entertained her darling little girl, who looked adorable in her gray leggings and pink T-shirt. While out and about, Jacqueline's other half Dan sported a low-key look in his gym wear, while he covered his head with a baseball cap, carrying folded T-shirts. MailOnline contacted Jacqueline Jossa and Dan Osborne's reps for comment.His appearance shortly follows Jacqueline's hunt to find the woman her husband Dan supposedly cheated on her with last summer and asked her point-blank to confess. And while the mystery girl in question chose instead to notify MailOnline and expose Dan's cheating to the nation, it seems Jacqueline has spent her bank holiday Sunday proactively having a sort out. A skip has materialized by her property, and she is thought to have been spending the day throwing out items of Dan's as she revealed that he will be present for the birth of their second child. The mother of one who is 8 months pregnant with her husband of less than a year's child caught the attention of neighbors as she chucked a variety of artifacts into the large skip. Inside the skip is a box of men's clothes, as well as bin liners and various other items of rubbish. There's a box labeled Jacqueline's Bits too.It comes as she opened up about the status of her marriage to Dan in an interview with OK! magazine and revealed that he will be present at the birth of their second child next month. The heavily pregnant star told the publication, "People want to comment on your marriage, but they don't actually know what is happening, only we know." People shouldn't jump to any conclusions, and I'm in the last few weeks of my pregnancy, so I don't need the stress. Jacqueline went on to reveal that her estranged husband will be present at the birth of their second child next month, and that she might even have his mum, her mother-in-law, there as well. She added, "Dan will be with me. I'm going to stick to who I had last time, so I just had my mum and Daniel." "I might have Daniel's mum, it just depends where we all are." This bank holiday purge comes after the former EastEnders actress was supposedly informed that Dan had cheated on her with another woman weeks after their fairy tale wedding last summer. Taking matters into her own hands, Jacqueline tracked down the mystery girl and asked her, calmly, if there was truth in the matter via social media direct messaging. The woman who has asked to remain anonymous contacted MailOnline to confirm that it is the truth, according to her, sharing the message she received from the pregnant star. In her message, the actress demanded to know the details, insisting that she won't be angry with her. Jacqueline wrote, "Hi, I've just been told something, and I need to hear it from you really. I'm not the type of girl to blame the girl etc. and all I want is the truth. Did you sleep with Dan Osborne after a night in Brickyard? I don't want things to get ugly. So I am just giving you a chance to tell me so that things don't get that far. Again, I'm not going to blame you. It's just a simple yes or no. I really need to know." Thanks exec. Speaking to MailOnline, the woman claims she had a one-night stand with Dan last August after being mutual friends for a while and meeting by chance in an Essex bar. She alleges the former TOE star told her that he was on a break from Jacqueline and things weren't working out when they met. She revealed, "At the time I didn't want to split them up and felt sorry for Jacqueline so stayed quiet. I thought no one wants to hear that about the person they love, and it's not worth them separating over, especially as they have a family. I felt guilty as they were obviously in a relationship, but my friends reminded me that I was told otherwise by him, and I was single." "I felt awful for Jacqueline, but didn't want to be the reason they split up. No they already have, and she has asked me directly. I can't lie to her." The woman said she felt surprised, shocked, and awful when she heard that Dan was still with Jacqueline and had been consumed by guilt, so felt compelled to tell her story after Jacqueline messaged her. She said, "Yes, I felt guilty as they were obviously in a relationship, but my friends reminded me that I was told otherwise by him, and I was single." "I felt awful for Jacqueline, but didn't want to be the reason they split up." On hearing the news of the couple's split, the woman said, "I thought maybe he had cheated on her again." The woman said she felt incredibly sorry for Jacqueline since the split but said she's a smart girl and if she chooses to stand by Dan then that will be her decision.